It was our third week on the Grand Cru. We were sailing the French Riviera, and it was time to stop and fix all the problems that we still had. In addition, we got a good reminder of how fragile life on boat can be, especially with kids. We're out on the water sailing again, and just crashed, and he fell and he bumped this with the back of his head, and he opened his head. You can see here some of his blood still here. We're checking his vitals. He's still awake. We're giving him lots of chocolates and cold juice, and we're keeping him awake. But he seems okay. He seems okay. So we're good. We took this little guy to the paramedics to check out his wound. He's okay, not bleeding anymore. Very important lesson that we learned today is that you're not supposed to go into salty water after being injured because it will make you bleed again. Noted. So now all we have to do is clean it and make sure that it doesn't go into the water for like a day or two, and make sure that it doesn't open again. Yeah. Exciting day, exciting morning. We're gonna end this day in this beautiful, beautiful spot that we're gonna anchor. Well, we already did anchor. This was a very exciting evening as Joe and Maya were leaving us the next day. We were grateful, but we were also very excited about what's coming up next, as we will continue our journey with the core family. 6:30 in the morning, and we decided to leave early to produce. We're getting the anchor out, and we're gonna leave soon. So. And the sun is rising. Three and a half hours later, welcome to Frejus. This is Saint-Raphael, and our boat is right over there. This one, this tiny one.
Lucky Sunday!
And the kids are having fun. We ended up staying in Frejus for about a week. It was our longest stay in a marina so far, and we absolutely loved it. We had tons of activities to do with the kids while we were fixing the boat, and we could also turn on the air conditioning, which was graceful in this hot summer. Beach day. The boat is right there, and we're going to the beach right here. Remember I told you something always breaks on the boat? Well, this time it was the shower pump. So Gal and Sergey went to get us a new part for it. And then we moved on to the fixing part. It was our first repair without Joe on the boat, and we were all excited and thrilled, and we wanted to make it a good one. It's our third day here at Frujuice. We really like this town. We used this morning to do laundry. Apparently we had tons of laundry. So we did that, and then we spent the noon indoors because the heat wave is just crazy right now. So we turned the AC on and we just spent it indoors. I fixed my first pump today all by myself. Yay! And then we just went to the beach. We're gonna have some pizza. The good news is that we were able to get the Marine computer that we were looking for to replace the autopilot. So we got that. We have the technician coming on Friday, so we're gonna have that fixed hopefully soon. We can't really find the depth sounder though, so this might be an issue. I don't know if we'll leave Frujuice if we won't install it. I think we will, and then we'll just look for a place to replace it. The problem is that everything is like fully booked until September 1st, which is a month and a half from now. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do, but at least we're gonna have the autopilot, so we will be able to sail for more than 2-3 hours at a time, which will enable us to get to Italy faster. So yes, fingers crossed. Taking a day off the boat, we decided to go and hike for a bit. So we're going to Pont de Tuve. It's a beautiful stream and about 30 minutes walk. So on our way. 'Alright, climbing up. It's gonna be one hell of a climb. "37 minutes later, our heroes got a treat. They climbed it all. Today we are replacing the filters, all the water filters that we have. So I just replaced the 3 filters that we have for the main water pump, and now I'm going to change the filters, the 1 filter, I'm sorry, for the water maker. We have the seawater going in here into the pump, and then into this filter going from here all the way to the water maker that I showed you before. So I'm going to replace what's here in this one, I think. First time I'm doing it, wish me good luck. I've been trying to open it in the past 2 hours to replace the filter, but I just can't. Seems very straightforward, just to put this here and turn, but it won't open. Tried to use a wrench, tried to do a lot of stuff, but it's just impossible. Not sure what to do. It's getting warm. I'm getting frustrated. It took us only 3 hours and a lot of sweat to realize that we can take this out of here and onto the bed. So then my almighty husband was able to open it. All we need to do now is take this little filter, put it in here, and put it back in, and then we'll have filtered water from the water maker. Success!
One of the problems of being a nomad sailor is that you need to walk to a supermarket, you need to walk everywhere. So we are walking all the time. Now I'm walking with a trolley and a bag full of groceries for a week in a sea. And Gal is on a scooter. So now we will be walking for 20 minutes just to get groceries. Fun, fun, fun! Woo!
It's our last night here at Juice. Yay! We got the autopilot fixed, and we spent a lot of time today making the boat more as a home. We decided to go and just enjoy a nice evening at the city, so we're just walking around. We're gonna grab some dinner and just sit at night. It's supposed to be beautiful. We are here 5 days already and still didn't get a chance to actually sit at night, so I'm waiting.
Me and Gal wake up in the morning and went to the bakery to get some new baguette, fresh baguette, and some croissant for the whole team before we are leaving Frejus.
We're out of Frejus on the open water again, and we couldn't be more excited about it. On our way to Cannes. Maybe we'll stay there for the night. We don't know yet. Enjoying freedom. Hello.
It's a nice sail, a little bit of wind, a little bit of waves. Gal is practicing some ropes. Bar is playing in the saloon, and Adi and all are playing outside. Beautiful morning.
It's important to us to keep the communication with the kids as open and freely as possible. So every now and then we stop and we ask them some questions. גל, אז אנחנו 3 שבועות כבר על הסירה. איך אתה מרגיש?
אני מרגיש כיף. כיף לי מאוד, האמת היא. שמח ממש.
זה כל מה שחשבת שזה יהיה? כן? מה הדבר הכי כיף שעשינו?
שאנחנו בהפלגות, אנחנו עולים ויורדים וזה מצחיק כי אנחנו עושים כיף. וכיף, שאנחנו קופצים, נהנים. והדבר הכי כיף שהיה זה היום שאורקי קפץ, זה היה מדהים שהוא קפץ כזה פתח פעם ראשונה.
ולמה אתה הכי מתגעגע?
אני מתגעגע לשחק כדורגל.
מה החלק שהכי פחות נהנית ממנו?
שאור פתח את הראש, שאני נפלתי דרך העץ.
איזה מקום הכי אהבת?
אני אוהב את המקומות שאין בהם מדוזות. זה מה שכל רוב המקומות שהיינו היה רק מדוזות. חייב מדוזות? לא.
אוקיי. האם זה כל מה שחשבת שזה יהיה? או שהופתעת ממשהו?
אני הפתעתי ממשהו.
ממה?
מזה שאני חשבתי שזה יהיה סירה רגילה ולא קטמרן.
אוקיי. ואתה אוהב את הקטמרן?
יותר מהרגילה האמת.
למה?
דבר ראשון אפשר לעבור במקומות יותר רטובים. כאילו, אם אנחנו ב2 מטר, זה סבבה. ואם אנחנו במטר, אז זה לא סטורי. ולמשל, סירה רגילה היא עם סנפיר ארוך ממש. זה לא כיף עם סנפיר ארוך, כי אז אתה לא יכול להגיע למקומות רגילים.
מגניב. ומרגיש לך כמו בית?
כן, ממש ארוך.
מה אתם עושים עכשיו?
אנחנו כרגע עומדים לקפוץ למים, כי אני ראיתי מדוזה ואנחנו קופצים עם הרשתות ועם סנקנים ועם משקפת ואנחנו ננסה לתפוס אותה.
וואו, בהצלחה, אמיצים, כל הכבוד לכם. מה קרה? סיימתם?
כן.
למה?
ראינו 2 מדוזות וצורב לגל.
צורב לגל? מה, עקצה אותך מדוזה?
לא, צורב לי פשוט בית
Okay, so although not everything was fixed on the boat, we felt like we were finally living the dream that we had about boat life. We took the dinghy and we walked around the streets of this beautiful old city, and we used it as a base for the next couple of days to explore the cities around. It was finally happening. We were living our dream. Join us to the next episode as we continue our journey towards Monaco and Italy. And don't forget to subscribe.